Hey, James. Oh, and Lily's with you too. What are you up to, Hal? Just finish up my trial. Hey, James. I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Well, I wasn't given a choice, so looks like we're facing off against our friend, rival, whatever you want to call him, Pokemon Trainer Hal. And this time, he's actually going to begin with his starter since it was right next to him right at the beginning of the battle, which is actually a really nice detail. Because I started out with Poplio, he's going to have Litten, like I've already said, level 13, Fire-type, Blaze for the ability, holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Ember, Growl, Lick, and Leer. If you started out with Rowlet, he would have a Poplio himself, level 13, Water-type, Torrent for the ability, holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Water Gun, Growl, Disarming Voice, and Baby Doll Eyes. And if you started out with Litten, he would have Rowlet, level 13, Grass Flying type, Overgrow for the ability, holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Leafage, Growl, Peck, and Astonish. Okay, it didn't paralyze me either, wow. That's actually amazing. I'll take it. Although, there are still 2 more turns with this Litten. Oh, used Leer. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Let's go for Bite one more time. Yep, still not enough. Alright. Okay. No paralysis. No burn. Okay, no paralysis. Please, 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 please. Okay. Oh. We're good. Alright, down goes Litten to Rockruff's many bites. Rocco grows to level 15. That boosted experience helping it catch up. Wants to learn Rock Throw. There's the rock move that I've been waiting for. Rock Throw is a 50 base power move, only 90 accuracy though. I think I'll get rid of Happy Hour just because, honestly, I'm never going to use Happy Hour. It's pretty much the bottom of the barrel. It's a status move. It doesn't really do much for you, so yeah, I'll figure I'd just get rid of it. Next up's going to be Noibat. Ooh, okay. Noibat is level 11, as you can see. It's a Flying and Dragon type with Infiltrator for the ability, and its moveset is Supersonic, Tackle, Absorb, and Gust. And Noibat goes down right as soon as I'm finished up reading what moves it has. Oh goodness, I didn't think Rock Throw would have taken it out, so I'm kind of glad I did rush a little bit. Alright, and last but not least is going to be his Pikachu. How's Pikachu is level 12, Electric type duh, with Static for the ability, and its moveset is Thundershock, Growl, Play Nice, and Quick Attack. Alright, let's go for Mud Slap here, just so we can lower its accuracy. It's also super effective. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed by Thundershock, thank God. Alright, we're gonna lower its accuracy. Oh, wow, oh my god, that nearly did half health? That's not even the same type of attack bonus. I know it's super effective. And I mean, I am 6 levels higher than it, but still, man. Wow. Jeez, I honestly didn't think it was gonna do that much. Accuracy fell twice, so there's a good chance it's gonna miss whatever it's gonna go for next. I think I'm gonna stick with Mud Slap, though, because it risks, there's less risk in getting paralyzed by Static. Alright, didn't paralyze me off Thundershock, so there we go. Mud Slap is gonna be enough to take out Pikachu, which means that we have once again defeated our friend, our rival, our whatever you want to call him, Pokemon Trainer Hal. But first, Rocco grows to level 16. Oh man, I wanted to show off my Pokemon's best side more. So you and me both beat the Totem Pokemon, huh, James? Looks like we're getting pretty strong. And I'm not stopping now. I'm gonna use this momentum to beat my old Gramps, too. Hey there, James. I knew I could count on you, yeah. I keep wanting to do the voice I did in Sun and Moon. Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then? How? You finished your first trial too? I bet you used some styling moves, yeah? Yeah, all thanks to Litten. Allah's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island's trials, you gotta battle that island's kahuna. Taking on the island kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokémon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokémon battles. Whoa! I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Iki Town. Catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3. And with that, we no longer have the Rotom boost, but that doesn't really matter. Nonetheless, I think before we continue on with Route 3, I think I'm gonna go back and face some of the trainers that I've skipped over, be it inside the way leading to the Mele Meadow, and just to double check any of the people that I saw in Mele Meadow, because I think I saw at least one person. So without any further ado, I will be right back after I do a little bit of off-screen training / clearing out the route. Alright, so I ended up going back to the beginning of Route 3, ended up facing a couple of trainers and clearing out the flying birds overhead, but I ended up also closing the game and resetting it, so they're probably back now, but whatever. And I went through Mele Meadow. It ended up just being a couple that was like playing a game or something, I don't really know. Anyway, in between all of that, Rotom Dex ended up having more dialogue, and now its eyes are glowing again, so apparently I'm about to get another boost. Sorry to keep you waiting, it's Roto-Loto time! Alright, let's see what we get this time. It's a dud? Hey, look at that, it's an amazing power! Oh, Roto Stealths, okay. What does that even mean? Oh, keeps us well hidden from wild Pokemon, so it's basically free repels. I mean, that's great, I guess, but nonetheless, let's speak to you. Say, do your Pokemon know any moves that can restore HP in battle? There's this move called Roost, you see. If you'd like to know more about it, why don't you show me that you can defeat every trainer on Route 3 first? Ah, okay, so one of these guys. Alright, well, how about I come over here first, because there's actually a cool little thing over to the left. Seeing kids like you journeying together with your Pokemon really soothes my soul. Thank you. I think I'll give you something. A Soothe Bell! That'll actually make our Pokemon more friendly towards us, which, in case of Happiness Evolutions, that's actually a really, really good item. A Pokemon will feel even friendlier towards you if you give it a Soothe Bell to hold. Its clear, chiming sound is so pleasant. That is awesome. Oh, there's a HM or TM behind there. Can't grab that quite yet, so I'm gonna head to the left here and talk to this guy that's just chilling next to the bridge. Oh, you're a trial goer. I did my own island challenge once long ago. Hey, why don't you come here with me for a moment? When you see a rainbow like this, it's a good idea to pray that your journey will go well. It will bring you good fortune. This isn't the typical sort of rainbow, like the ones you see when the rain lifts, but I think it'll be super effective. Okay, I added the super to mine. I'll be sure to offer up a prayer on this rainbow for your success on the island challenge. That's really awesome, and did you notice I tried giving him a Scott voice from Emerald? I mean, come on, that trainer class kind of reminds me of Scott, just without the glasses and the Hawaiian shirt. Anyway, here I believe is the final trainer other than Mr. Roostman all the way across the bridge up there. So once we defeat this guy, then we can go ahead and see what all the fuss is about Roost. That didn't really take too long. Rocco ended up using Rock Throw, and, well, we took out the Growlithe pretty immediately. Pretty much immediately. Proper grammar, please, James. Have to remind myself of that sometimes. So, you've defeated all the trainers along Route 3, have you? Thank God. If there was a hidden one somewhere, I would have been mad. You have shaken me from my calm repose. My heart was a still water, but no longer. Shall we start? Let's have a soul-shaking battle. You kind of look like Faulkner from the Johto region, so shouldn't it be a soul-silvering battle? That is a good reply. I thought it was also a good, reference to make, but I'll take a good reply, I guess. I will stand before you as a Roost move user. Alright, here we go. We've been challenged by Ace Trainer, not Faulkner, but Makana. I think that's how you would say that name. It kind of sounds Hawaiian, which is ironic considering this region is based off Hawaii. Alright, Slowpoke. Okay, well, I don't know why you have... Oh, you have two Pokemon. I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain that Slowpoke can't learn Roost. But, who am I to judge? Some Pokemon learn certain moves, and some don't. I mean, for God's sakes, Incineroar, speaking of Alola, Incineroar has Incinerate in its name, but it can't learn the move Incinerate, which is a pretty good Fire-type move, to be honest. It's just so weird what Game Freak decides what Pokemon learn what moves or not, which is really ironic, too, considering part of the process of creating a Pokemon species is also coming up with what moves it'll end up learning, whether it be by level up, such as Rocco growing to level 18 right here, or through TMs. It's really weird what Game Freak decides who can learn what and whatnot. Speaking of learning and not learning, we are not going to be learning Odor Sleuth on Rocco because I feel that would be pointless. And Makana is going to send out Butterfree. Okay. Every time I see Butterfree now, not only do I think of its G-Max form from the Galar region, but I also think of the one YouTube poop with Hank Hill, Butterfree. I mean, is it a YouTube poop? I mean, I would consider it a YouTube poop. But is it really? I don't know. I consider it one. So in my heart, as long as I think it's a YouTube poop at the core of my heart, then it's a YouTube poop. Anyway, Butterfree's going to use Silverwind, and oh god, its stats rose from the Silverwind. Okay, we might be in a bit of trouble, but if I'm faster, I am not faster. Dang it. Okay, oh, yep, okay. Yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble here because, oh boy. Silverwind boosts all of your stats, and Butterfree has pretty high special attack to begin with, and Silverwind is not really a move to laugh at in terms of base power, so the fact that it got the boost is pretty bad. Thankfully, though, we do have Icy Wind here on Triton, which we did learn upon evolving, and that is going to lower Butterfree's speed. However, I think it's still going to outspeed us, so we'll find out. Oh, Quick Claw activates, thank God. Okay, perfect. Quick Claw comes in clutch. Sometimes you forget Quick Claw is on your Pokemon, and then it just pops up, and then it helps you out sometimes when you need it, and it's really, really nice. And here's the example of Roost coming into play. So Roost, flying-type Pokemon learn it, obviously, such as Butterfree being a bug flying type. And when a Pokemon uses Roost, it actually takes away the flying type of the Pokemon. So technically Butterfree is a pure bug type right now. So if I did have a fire type on my team, or, you know, my rock type user that also happens to know a fire type move, then we would be in pretty good shape, but you know, things just don't work out the way we always want them to. I'm gonna use Aqua Jet here, although, oh goodness, yeah, we are not looking too good here, Chief, especially with the boost again. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think we might be in trouble here. Although, oh wow, it did outspeed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. I don't know if Gwen can take it, and Gwen's already at like half health. Oh goodness. Silverwind isn't very effective. It's pretty neutral, honestly, actually. Oh god, I really don't want to lose to a freaking trainer on the route. I'm just gonna risk it. Okay, used Roost. Now it's a bug type again. The problem is, I think this isn't gonna be super effective anymore. Okay. I don't think I'm holding an item, so theoretically, and since it used Roost again, I'm using a new flying type move I've learned, which doubles in power without a held item. I am holding an item. Shoot, I forgot. Okay. That would have done 110 power if I wasn't holding an item, by the way. It's probably going to keep using Roost, honestly. I don't know why. I think it still has one more Silverwind, so I'm not exactly sure why it's roosting right now, to be honest. Especially because it has 2 Silverwind boosts, so it should be able to take me out, I would think. I don't have... Oh, I do have revives, okay. I think I'm gonna revive... The thing is, it has 2 Silverwind boosts. So... But its speed did get lowered twice over, or actually 3 times over, so I think I'll be okay to outspeed with Rocco. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I hope. I'm also gonna... nope, not... That wastes the turn. Damn it. Okay. Thankfully, it tried using Roost, so we're kind of okay. I'm gonna revive Triton. I misclicked. I clicked A way too early. It's not even attacking me right now. I mean, since it can't go for Roost, it's not gonna lose its flying type, so this will be super effective. Okay. Now, the thing is, it's probably gonna use Roost again. Which, yep, okay, so it's gonna lose the flying type again! Oh boy. Level 14. This is... It's in the range of being tough, but not being tough, if you get what I mean, because it's like right on the cusp of where it should be. Oh, wow. It only knows Roost and Silverwind. So it struggle killed itself. It's going to struggle kill itself. Okay, well, I might as well just use a potion then, because I can just sit here and take a struggle. It'll end up hurting itself. Wow. I can't believe... Okay, this is my issue with some modern Pokemon games. A lot of the trainer battles, the trainers only have like 2 moves programmed. Even important battles like gym leaders or, for example, trial captains, their Pokemon have only like 2 or 3 moves programmed on them, and it really, really sucks. I could understand like the first maybe like 2-3 towns having people with not really good programmed moves or whatever on their Pokemon, but some Pokemon trainers, really important trainers, deep in the endgame, also suffer from this, and it really, really sucks. Anyway, before I go on a complete tangent, we got TM19 Witch's Roost for defeating this guy, and he's going to mention that there are all sorts of trainers just like him all around the routes of Alola. Basically, if we clear out a route and then face one of these ace trainers, they will give us a move that they're pining over and lusting after, and all that jazz. But with that, we have now officially cleared Route 3, although there is an item right here. Super Potion. I will take that. Thank you very much. And now we can end up going over here, and this shortcut... Oh, hang on a minute. Hello. Hello, you're a local, aren't you? I am not. I moved here from the Kanto region, you dope. You've gotta help me. Not right now. Actually, I'll say yes, even though I'm probably never going to do this. That's the Alola spirit. You're all so nice here. I'm actually here on my honeymoon, and my beautiful bride has completely fallen for this Pokemon you have here called Sableye. You could have just honeymooned in Hoenn, you know that, right? I've heard that Sableye get along with Carbink, which live in 10 Carat Hill. Could you catch a Sableye for me? If you do, I can check out its information in your dex, and I can go catch one. Sir? Sir, if you know where the Pokemon lives, you don't need my Pokedex information to go find where it's located. You literally told me that it likes hanging out in a location, and then you just said that you will go find one you'll go catch one for yourself. Sir, I could gift you all of the Pokeballs in my bag. I probably have enough money to replace all of them. I could give you all the Pokeballs in my bag, and you could go catch that Sableye for yourself right now. Part-time work, Jesus, okay. Well, oh, there is an item over there. Don't run into anything. Okay, thank God. Okay. Well, that's step one of not running into anything. Nest Ball. The lower the level Pokemon is, the better chances you'll have of catching it the lower level compared to your Pokemon, I should say. Alright, and now what I was going to say is that this little barricade here by Iki Town, and the first route, is now open to us. So now we have a shortcut completely through all of Melemele Island. And with that, let's go ahead and return to Iki Town because we do have a grand trial that we're gonna need to do. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. Now that you've cleared your first trial, James. It's true. I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been. But even I think it's a great achievement. The Melemele Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah? Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic-type moves. And with that, we have a clear objective waiting for us. And that is our grand trial of Melemele Island. Next time on Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, we will be facing off against the Kahuna of Melemele, Hala. Until then, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.